Something tells me that we were just born, and it's so cool. But why does the doctor look so strange? I wouldn't trust him. I also want to go for a walk.
For now, we'll have to do whatever this zombie wants.
Do you really think we can eat rotten potatoes? That's just terrible. Our parents don't follow us at all, so it will be easier if we escape.
The doctor had just left. We have the opportunity.
Now all we have to do is run so that no doctor notices us. So don't make any noise. And where's the exit door anyway?
Aren't you interested in exploring this hospital? Maybe we'll find something interesting here.
It seems to me that we are slowly crawling. And quietly, the zombie doctor is back. What is it even trying to do? Is it really a dangerous potion? Although all he did was summon Tun Tun Sahur.
I don't quite understand why it did this. But this way, it will be easier for us to enter the room.
Mikey, look at how many levers there are. I want to click on everything. Although it can be dangerous, but you and I are lucky, so everything should be fine.
I also want to drink this potion. Most likely, we can become very strong.
Mikey, what's wrong? Why is there so much smoke? We shouldn't have clicked on everything.
Look at what a strange place we're in. What are we going to have to do here anyway?
As you can see, I've captured your families. If you don't pass my test, then I will destroy them.
Mikey, here's an explanation of what we're gonna have to do. I'm willing to do anything to save my family, so let's just follow this infected villager.
But there are no tests at all. Or will they be out there somewhere?
We just ran forward. Most likely, this villain has made a whole series of challenges for us, but I can't figure out why. By the way, we'll have to work alone.
Welcome to my testing lane. I'm sure you won't get to the end.
Mikey, as I thought, we're gonna have to work together. When you press the levers, I can move on, and it will be the other way around. So let's do it quickly.
Okay, I'm sure there won't be anything difficult for us here.
Now you can go a little further, and as soon as you get to the lever, press it. Then the infected will come to me and install the necessary blocks.
By the way, it's very strange that our main enemy is flying and helping us everywhere. It's so funny.
I wouldn't be so happy if I were you, because now JJ will have to decide your fate. Can you choose the right lever?
Yes, I've always been good with luck, so such tests will not destroy us. Mikey, we don't have much left, so don't you dare stop.
The following test scares me a bit, because I have to swim in very cold water.
It seems to me that if you move your feet quickly, you won't have time to freeze, although the water there's too cold. Mikey, just try to get out of this water.
Good. In the meantime, go ahead. Maybe you can help me in some way.
By the way, I'm gonna need to concentrate really hard right now, because I'm gonna have to walk a very thin path. One mistake, and I'll be floating in lava.
You have no idea how much I want to drop you myself, but it would be against the rules.
It's very strange that the villain adheres to some rules. I thought that didn't happen.
Most likely, we are just lucky that we are still children. I also have a gun now. It's a pity that I have to spend arrows on the test. I'd rather let it out at the enemy.
Look at me, I can move on too, so we'll get to the finish line at the same time.
Great, I'm glad you were able to get out of the icy water. Now all I need to do is wait for you to press the button and I can move on. What will happen there?
Good question. As you may have noticed, the challenges are getting more difficult each time.
So far, I haven't noticed any complication at all. We're just too cool for this kind of challenge. Although, it might be a little dangerous right now. These spikes look sharp. I need to choose the right time for passing. I also couldn't imagine that there would be a reward for me here. By the way, I still have some arrows left. Maybe I can get a shot.
Don't even think about doing anything terrible, but I can make it harder for you to get through.
As I thought, it will be almost impossible to destroy this flying saucer, so I'll have to move on. It's a good thing it won't be very long.
JJ, how are you doing? I'm ready to move on, so you help me too.
Okay, I'll try my best, and we still have the last test left. I can get twice as big, and that's cool. I've wanted to become an adult for a long time. I won't have to wait.
I'd like to do it like you too, but I don't have such a button. Also, don't fall into the lava.
Calm down, I'm doing great so far, so I definitely won't fall into the lava. The most important thing is that the infected villager doesn't do anything strange anymore. We had a contract.
Don't worry, I will fulfill all the conditions even if I have to release everyone.
That's great. That's the main thing I wanted to hear. And Mikey, I can congratulate us. because we have officially completed the test lane. It was simple.
There's also a portal here, so we can quickly teleport back to the beginning. It's not a trap, is it?
Just go there and figure it out for yourself.
In my opinion, we got to the wrong place, but I hope that everything is fine with our families.
I'm sure it's all the fault of that infected villager. How much longer are you going to chase us? We can destroy you.
I don't think you'll be able to do that, and you better enjoy the new update.
What are you talking about? I get it now. Mikey, we've become even cooler. Now we are made of diamonds and emeralds. And what kind of photo are you gonna give me?
JJ, what is shown there?
Mikey, how could you do such a terrible thing to me? I thought we were friends, and you tried to destroy me in secret. It's time for me to get back at you.
JJ, don't you realize that's not true? I've always been with you and I don't have any knife.
So where are you trying to hide? I'll find a way to get to you anyway. And by the way, we're in someone else's house right now, so get out faster.
Now, I'm gonna help you dig up a friend, and I'm gonna have a lot more emeralds.
Wait, where did Mikey go? I knew he would dig right away. Well, I'll be able to catch up with him. Mikey, you can't escape now. You'll have to accept your punishment.
I'm telling you again that I didn't do it. When will you believe me?
I won't believe anything anymore. So just stay put. And if you think that turning into something smaller will help you, you're very wrong. I can see you.
I'm sure you won't be able to figure out where I am inside this house anymore.
I shouldn't have let him go that far. Now I really don't understand where the real emeralds are and where the Mikey are. Well, it's okay. I can just break everything here. And you too. Although something tells me that I can already see you. So what are you gonna do now? You won't be able to escape like before. So I'm waiting for your apologies.
Why can't you understand that I wasn't trying to destroy you? This infected villager is quarreling with us.
Who is this guy? Grandpa, let's calm down. We didn't want to steal anything from you. I was just stalking my friend.
We're finished. You got us into a bandit's den, and now they really can destroy us, so I'm scared.
Listen, could you let us go? We didn't do anything wrong, but you might have a problem if we stay here.
You definitely won't be able to scare me like this. I have a gun, but you don't.
You couldn't talk to him, so all we can do is work for them.
By the way, what will we need to gather here anyway? That's how I understand guns. And look at all the jewels here. Anyway, I already have a plan.
Do you really want to collect weapons and destroy all the bandits? We're not going to make it.
The most important thing is to believe. So just watch me do everything. We'll need all the tools we have here. There will be nothing left of the bandits.
But if we can escape without destroying anyone, it will be better. Can we just break down the wall?
That's almost what I'm going to do, because I have everything in my hands to create a drill. I know you're a genius picker, so turn this into a working drill. I'll let us out of here.
It's so cool that you came up with this. I wouldn't understand how to combine all these materials.
The problem is that this drill is very loud, so we'll only have one chance to escape without fighting, and we can only hope that there's no one down there.
Let's go down and check it out quickly. I think there's a way out.
Oh, Mikey, there are actually more bandits here. But we're lucky they're all asleep, so we can move on. I also want to inspect all the chests. What if there's gold here?
But I just want to escape from this lair. Why did they send us here at all?
I do not know this, and neither do you. But the most important thing is that I did what I promised. We're almost free now. Once we get through the doors, no one can catch up with us.
It seems to me that you can't just open it like that. We'll have to find a lever.
In fact, anything that can open the door will do. It will be a problem if there's no such thing.
I knew you'd be here. It's time for me to destroy you.
You shouldn't think you can handle the two of us. And you also told me where to look for the lever. So thank you for that. But don't try to find us anymore.
I'm so glad we can finally escape from here. But where will we go?
Now we can do whatever we want, because we won't have to rescue and escape anyone. Why don't we get to the nearest village? It will be safe there.
Okay, I like that option. Let's go!
Please help me. I was in the mine with a kid and then he disappeared. I won't forgive myself if something happens to him.
Well, of course we will help. Mikey, I don't think we'll have any problems finding the baby. The most important thing is that we don't have to fight anyone here.
And how do we even know which way to look for a child. Maybe you saw where he ran to?
He went in the direction of one of the tunnels that I made, and I'll give you everything you need to search, so give it back to me.
Mikey, I think you know what you have to do. Only you can turn yourself into a drill, and so we can get to the right place very quickly. The effect is temporary.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Still, it's not the first time I've become such a bore. Follow me.
Okay, for now, I'll do what you tell me. You obviously have some kind of radar. I also don't like that there are so many spiders here, but they don't attack us. It's strange why.
I think we can do something very important while we're drilling. I'm talking about subscribing to the channel.
Yes, please subscribe. This will help us find the child faster. And Mikey, don't you think we've made it? The problem is that there's some kind of monster here.
I have a suggestion for you. I will distract this elephant. In the meantime, you're going to save the baby.
Well, let's try to do that. Although it will be difficult for me to break the block with an axe to get inside, but I will try very hard. Mikey has already dealt with the monster.
I don't think I can take it away for long. So come on, quickly. As soon as you take the baby, we'll run away.
Don't worry, I've already broken the block, and I want to inspect all the chests that are here, because that way we can become much richer. But I don't forget about the baby either, honestly.
You have a drill, so you can break the cage without any problems. And take the child in your arms.
That's it, Mikey. I'm done. We can run away. And just imagine how much the villager will pay us. We have enough jewelry to never have to work.
Don't forget that we still need to get out of this mine. It seems to me that the monster is chasing us.
I checked. There's no pursuit behind us. So the mission is officially accomplished. You don't have to be a drill anymore. So you can get back into human form.
Well, good. Let's go find the villager faster and give him the baby.
Most likely, he will be waiting for us near the entrance to this mine, and it can be understood. There are very strange monsters here. That's it, we're upstairs. Your child is safe and sound.
Oh my God, thank you so much for what you did. Now I will never let a child into the mine.
Now let's move on to the payment. What are you throwing at us? Do you think we have enough coal? It's too little.
It looks like someone decided to trick us, but you won't succeed.
Careful, he's got something. These are smoke grenades.
This is bad, I can't see anything at all.
I can't believe a villager turned out to be so mean. But where are we now?
Look, this is the same infected villager we were testing. It seems to me that we need to destroy it, otherwise he will always be in our way.
I like your suggestion, but how are we going to do that? We have nothing but harpoons.
For now, we can just see what he'll do. I understand that the infected lives in this house, so we're gonna have to get in there.
As you can see, it flies to the back of the house, so there may be traps in front.
I don't know, for now we just need to keep watching. But it's better if we go in the same place where he parked. Look, now is our moment to act. Let's go.
Okay, I figured out where to go. But are you sure he won't notice us sneaking in?
It seems to me that everything will be fine. The main thing for Savoma is to take your time and keep your distance. We can finally destroy everything he has, even that flying saucer.
JJ, hide!
Something tells me that someone broke into my house, but I can't prove it in any way.
But that's too bad. If the infected person turns around, they'll notice me anyway, and that will be the end of our mission. But I didn't have time to do everything I wanted to do.
As I thought, there's no one here. It looks like I just imagined it.
Wait, didn't he notice me? Anyway, I'm lucky because I'm Diamond. Mikey, your disguise was even better. Now we can continue exploring at home.
If you want, I can give you something. It's a very big sword. That's how you'll win them all.
But this is a very good bonus. I just don't understand where you got it. And look, there are diamonds here. Most likely the infected person accidentally dropped it all.
At this rate, we can become much richer.
I knew it was you who came to my house, but I didn't let you be here.
We don't need an invitation to be here. Look at how big my sword is. I can destroy you quickly.
That's it, destroy it. But wait, where did he go? Do we really have to look for him now?
Mikey, this evil infected just turned into a little mob, so now we can easily destroy his entire house. I'll also take all the jewelry.
It's so cool that we managed to defeat an enemy that we fought when we were very young.
What if we just stay in this house? It's pretty big. Although no, I won't be able to forgive myself for living here, so let's get back to the burning plan.
I'm glad you decided to go back to that plan. Then, we set everything on fire and go outside to watch.
You're right. Staying inside this house will be too dangerous. Everything will start burning very quickly here, so there's hardly anything left of the house in a couple of minutes.
The most important thing is that nothing bad happens on the street while we set the whole house on fire.
Calm down. Nothing terrible can happen there so that we cannot leave this house. And look how cool everything is burning around. I've been waiting for this for a long time.
JJ, I don't have very good news for you. Could you come to the window and take a look?
I can't believe the Emerald Flood started, but we didn't touch anything. That's just terrible. Now we won't be able to get out of the house. Let's try to put everything out.
You won't have time to do anything. Just go upstairs faster.
Mikey's right. Now we just have to hope that this flood stops. And is it really the infected villagers' fault? I thought I had destroyed it. Breaking into this house was our worst idea.